It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Lambeau. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And they get to him just in time. Another step or two, and that fake would have moved the chains. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Running left, this is Irving. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's good for 7 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is caught by Trey Palmer. He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Shot alert. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Searching well behind the line. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And that takes them to 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Trap 60.
Love from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, you love the idea here, partner. He challenged the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate. And I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When a D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting the strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better at playing the run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field. And that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception.
2nd and 3 now. Right back to Irving now. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Quay Walker. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
Here's the give to Irving. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Once again, Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Brought in right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
They go counter, it's Jacobs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Trap goal 80. Unlock Lion, unlock Lion. Reload, reload. Ready, ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He'll take 5 on the carry. That gets him back to even. 2nd and 10 now.
Tag.
Going run again with Jacobs.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Go.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Along the sideline past midfield. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They give to Irving, left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Buccaneers with the football. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Escapes a defender. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard. On the give, this is Irving. And he gets in, touchdown! The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Shut up. 19 tight.
From the pistol, here's Love. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
60 Eagles, 6. Let's go. Ready.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
No.
To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, Imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A 40-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. Marr connects there. And the gap closes to 14 points. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Xavier Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a carry by Irving. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He's got a man left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Carry here for Irving. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Design bootleg here. Complete beyond the marker. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Woo, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Irving here from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Moore with a return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age.
And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Moore with a return.
Elijah Moore on the return. The Packers take over first man again at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go! Ready,
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
ready! Check! Hut!
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Stephanie! Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Love. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And what a hit! That nearly forced another fumble, but he hangs on to it on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. On 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they send a man in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. This our last play of the quarter. First down throw, here's Love. On the move, headed right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, well, do some window dressing here in the fourth. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on, set. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here he is on third and long. Caught by Jacobs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That's good. For our Packers, first down.
Here we go.
Love to throw again. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
On second down, Jacobs. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up third and 4.
Okay, ready.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Love from the gun. That finds Jacobs complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Packers, first down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Man in motion here.
First and 10 at the 15.
Thrown on first down, Love. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Hey, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, that looked good, but you got to get both feet.
Lining up for the extra point.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Packers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ready.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Running right, it's Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup, and that gives them first and goal.
Set. Here we go, set.
Gets this to Woods. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost him points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal.
Set.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the fourth. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Come on, come on.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the net.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
Play action on 1st down. He lobs it deep middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot, hot.
Love out of the shotgun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun now for Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Buccaneers close to picking up their 5th win. They're now set for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60. Set. Go, go. Get up.
Running left, this is Irving. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Ready up.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on, come on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, they keep possession. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Go. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready?
Love looking to pass. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers.